Of all the characters introduced this year in video games, the most interesting, according to us at Video Game Hour Live, was Sans, the lazy skeleton guard from Undertale. When you first meet him, he and his brother Papyrus, see what he did there, are guarding the way to Snowdin Village, the only town in the game, and while he seems like a lazy trickster who likes to annoy his brother with bad puns, you quickly find out that Sans is by far the more competent of the two. You see Sans throughout the game, giving you advice and vending wares, but there are some clues that he is far more powerful than he seems, from the ominous cave he visits in the snow level to the magical rays seeping out of his bedroom door. Without giving too much away, you find out that he has been keeping track of you throughout the course of the game, weighing your deeds like Thoth in the Egyptian afterlife. He knows about your ability to save your progress, basically messing with time, and he passes judgment on you right before you confront the King of Monsters. He drops a bombshell twist at this point, and depending on your actions, he gives you one of the most challenging boss fights in the game. He's impossible to hit, relentless in his attacks, and he takes away game mechanics that have saved you in the past. There have been a lot of seemingly omnipotent trickster characters in games, many of them final bosses, but Sans stands out as uniquely vulnerable. He knows he isn't able to control time like the player character, so he has resigned himself and the world to the player's choices. To him, you're an eldritch abomination that has invaded his home, and in the end, he knows he can't stop you. But if your actions are horrible enough, he overcomes his hopelessness and tries anyway. This contrast between his hopelessness, savviness, and dorky sense of humor make him a genuinely engaging character and, in our opinion, the best of the year. As a side note, if Undertale survives as a classic far into the future, I sincerely hope that Sans and his brother Papyrus are all that remain of the typefaces that named them. Those wretched scripts couldn't have hoped for a better legacy.